This is Making Sense of Life. My name is Drew Karanen. Our theme today is romance. Romance, that wonderful feeling, that giddy feeling that, oh, this is the one feeling. Well, romance is more frequently experienced as a brief love affair, an idealized relationship, or some fascination, or even something that goes a little bit into the compulsive side of things. What we admire as romance in a long-term successful relationship is not romance. But if not, what is it? What we're observing is a deeply rooted and consistently applied genuine affection between two people who are committed to each other and their vision for life as a couple. Each mate supports the other in individual goals and dreams that they share together. Too often we describe this as romance, but it's not. Romance is not the ultimate expression of love. Rather, it's a cheap imitation of a divine love, a pseudo-love, based on transient physical appearance or sexual attraction. And yes, I have to admit, a little cheap imitation of divine love can be ever so enjoyable, can't it? Now, the type of romantic love that many of us say we want didn't occur until about 200 years ago. We got into this idea of marriage or coupling and romance had to be all one. Hollywood hasn't helped. The things that we see on the fronts of magazines about couples that are in love isn't necessarily the truth. What I do know, though, is that I have met couples that have been together for decades. Straight couples, gay couples, polyamorous couples. And I'll tell you one thing, it takes a lot of work. It takes an idea that has to be embodied by both people. The romance that we think of as that wonderful feeling at the beginning of the relationship, it doesn't just happen if you're together day after day, year after year, decade after decade. And yet I have known people that have been together, like I said, for decades, and they cannot keep their hands off of each other. They're just giddy in love as they look at each other. That takes a lot of work. And I'm hoping that today's treatment and this topic will help you to stand back from a relationship you're in, from the relationship you want to be in, and to really look at your search for love, your search for romance, and perhaps your search for the ultimate relationship with yourself, with spirit, and another person or persons that may be exactly right for you. Our quote today comes from Charles Dickey, and he wrote, "As we mature our lives, love needs to drop the cloak of drama and move toward more meaning and purpose." Here's your treatment. There is one love. That love is spirit. I was created out of love, and I am the expression of love in human form. I accept divine love in my life. I see love in the eyes of a friend, in the radiance of the sun, and the purr of a kitten. I accept the kindness of strangers, the affection of community, and the support of the universe. The person I seek with whom to share my life and love is also seeking me. We are magnetically drawn together in joy, ease, and peace. I trust that this is already occurring in divine right timing. I rest in assured expectation of the fulfillment of my desire. I release my treatment to spirit. All is happening in divine accordance with the highest good of all concerned. I let go of my grandiose ideas of who should be where and when. My life is working, and for this I am grateful, and so it is. Enjoy your life. Be in love. Take care.